Hey, good evening, good morning, whenever you're watching this video. It is Sunday night at about 9 o'clock when I'm recording this. And basically, what I want to do is just go over a few things in regards to how Algebra is going to work moving forward with this online platform. So, we are not having standard classes, which means that you do not need to be on your computer waiting for me to come on at a specific time. I know there's some other districts doing that. We're not doing that. Basically, the way it's going to work is I'm going to upload your lessons on Sunday night. Technically, we're not supposed to upload them until Monday at 9 a.m. But my fear is that with the entire district trying to upload that, there's going to be a lot of issues getting things to pull and get posted. So as soon as I finish this video and can have it up for you, I'm going to upload it to Google Classroom. So you should have it here in the next, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. And so what I'm going to do each week is I'm going to go over what the expectations are and kind of what this looks like. So you're going to get all 5 days worth of work. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And all of those assignments can be done at any point in time that you want to do them. If you want to sit down Monday and just bust them all out, cool. If you want to do one on Monday, one on Tuesday, whatever. I've broken it down that way, one for each day. But they're all going to be due at midnight on Friday. So 11:59 Friday night is when all 5 of these assignments need to be submitted to me. Okay. The way it's going to work is that from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., I'm going to be sitting in my game room, responding to emails, grading assignments, answering any questions that I can. Now, if you email me at a different time, doesn't mean I'm not going to respond, but those are the office hours that we have available for you. So those are the times that I'm going to be available to answer questions, try to help out with problems, anything going on. Now, y'all, this is new. This is the first time we've done this. It's not going to be perfect. I can guarantee you I've made some sort of mistake on one of these assignments. And whatever that is, the only way I'm going to know is if you communicate it to me. You can email me, send me your remind messages, send me something on Google Classroom, however you want to do that. But again, if you don't tell me about the issue, I'm not going to know about it. Okay, so I hope that that logistically makes sense. If not, reach out to me, ask a friend, ask a neighbor, ask somebody. But do not just suffer in the fact that you don't know what's going on. Like, let somebody help you out here. Okay, so now I'm going to go through the lesson plans, and this is what I'll do every week. I hope that this will be helpful and it'll make sense. So in Google Classroom, there's going to be a tab that says Lesson Plans Week 1. And it's just going to be a Google Doc with some different boxes. And basically what it's going to do is it's going to tell you the TEK that we're doing. It's going to tell you what I've done as kind of like your mini lesson or kind of my teaching piece, and then what the assignment is that you have attached to that. Also in Google Classroom, I'm going to break it up each week, and it's going to be the topic called Extended Spring Break. No, I'm sorry, it's not Extended Spring Break. It's called Resources for Learning at Home, or At-Home Resources, something to that effect. And basically what you're going to do is it's going to tell you Monday, here's your assignment. Tuesday, here's your assignment. Here's what I want you to do. So now what I want to do is go over what each one looks like. So on Monday, I've created a video. It's over solving equations by factoring, solving quadratic equations, and it's about 12 minutes. I recorded it at home. I've uploaded it through YouTube into Google Classroom, so you'll have all the access you need from there. And then there's a 5-question Google form for you to do. It might actually be 4 questions now that I think about it. But it's something really simple. It's just, hey, you watched the video, did the video make sense? Were you able to answer these questions? That's what Monday's day looks like. So you'll obviously just submit your Google form through that. On Tuesday, I've uploaded a couple resources. So I uploaded another video from YouTube, a couple links with examples, a couple of online resources for your practice if you're still not getting it. And then I've posted a CUDA assignment, which is just a basic question. And it's going to be 20 questions long, but you're only going to do 1 through 10. And then at the bottom of that page, it gives you all the answers. And the reason I'm giving you the answers is because I want you to make sure that you understand what you're actually doing. So if you are solving them, you're like, hey, I don't know if this is right. Well, now you can go back and reference it. What I want from you, though, is whatever your work is, whether it's on a whiteboard, notebook paper, on the computer, whatever it is, I want you to screenshot that to me. Upload it into Google Classroom, and that's what I'm going to grade that day. Again, I'm just trying to see your steps. So if you are making a mistake on certain ones, I can look at that and say, okay, on 3, 4, and 5, you did the same thing. It was supposed to be a negative. You made it a positive. But I can give you that feedback, whatever that looks like. Day 3, there's a quizzes. Okay, and that quizzes, I want to say, is either 10 or 12 questions. I'm trying to keep things short because I know this is something new and I don't feel the need to just overburden you with that. So you do the quizzes. It'll give you your feedback on what percentage you got, and then I've got it open all the way till Friday at 11:45, and so that way we can compare them and I can see how we're doing as a whole algebra unit. And on Wednesdays, instead of using factoring, you're going to really focus on using the quadratic formula. In case you've forgotten what it is, I've put it up there. You can Google it. You can do whatever you need to. Thursday is a discussion board, which is not something we've done before, but I think it's really helpful, especially if we're going to be going online, which is the college prep way. You're going to do a ton of discussion boards. So I put a question up there, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to answer that question. It's got to be at least 100 words, which means that I need you to actually answer it, not just say this because I like it, it's easier, it's shorter, whatever. I want you to actually tell me why you like that method better. And then you've got to follow up with one of your classmates, and you've got to put one you've got to comment on one of theirs and say, hey, I agree with you, I disagree with you, I think you made a really good point, this was not a good point. Let's be professional, let's be polite, but this gives you some interaction with your classmates that you haven't seen or talked to. And then on Friday, what I've done is I've taken the release star test and I've attached that link to there. And this week it happens to be 1 through 5. Doesn't mean it's always going to be 1 through 5, or doesn't mean it's always going to be in order. But these could be over any questions that we've taught in the previous year. And there's basically going to be a Google form. You're going to match up the question with the release star test that I've given you, answer the question, and submit it. So that's what your week looks like. I think it's pretty straightforward. Most of the things that you're doing, minus the discussion board, we've done in class already. So you should be familiar with how the process works. Guys, I'm here. I know this is weird. I know that this is not what we expected for at the end of our 8th grade year, but hey, this is where we're at. We're going to make the best of it that we possibly can. I look forward to hearing from you. If we are still struggling with things, we can find a way that I can teach another lesson, however this is going to look. But give this a go. Try your best. Any issues that you have coming up, just reach out to me and let me know. I'm here for you. I promise. If your parents have questions, have them reach out to me. Do not just suffer on this, okay, y'all? I promise we're going to get through this. We'll make it work, and we'll move on to bigger and better things in life. That's your week 1. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, y'all, and I will talk to you soon.